Of our favorites joining us. We want fitness. Obviously, it's a great thing. We want fitness to be available to those with all abilities, and that's the idea behind Kibu. So I want you to say hi to Billy Blanks Jr., who's no stranger to different kinds of fitness, but to his right, on the right side of the screen, is Daniel Caridi, who is the founder of this Kibu. Nice to have you. Nice to have you both. We'll get to you in a second. This started during the pandemic. What happened?
Yeah, so I was invited to a volunteer fitness class for 5 people with special needs. My friend invited me. It was actually my co-founder, Gage. And it was just the most silly, ridiculous class you could think of. We're throwing dodgeballs at each other, we're dancing, we did an obstacle course, did it every single week, absolutely fell in love with it.
But what did you take away from that? Because I mean, you think about when you have the idea of who's at the gym, and you want everyone to be at the gym, and this was kind of addressing the fact that not everyone was at the gym.
No, not everyone was at the gym, and what we did was just found a time where some folks that are usually excluded could come in and be included, and it was just the most fun session you could imagine, where there was no like perceptions. Everyone could just go in, have a good time, get moving, get your blood moving.
And it kept growing.
Yeah, enter Billy Blanks Jr. into the picture, who you're no stranger to, as you just said, get moving, and you don't care who's moving, right?
That's right. Now I want everybody to, and it's a population that's always left out. People with disabilities and special abilities, and so when Daniel approached me, he's like, we have this site that is online. It's going to have fitness and wellness for people of all abilities, and so I was like, this is really an important project. I couldn't wait to do it. And what's been so cool is we expanded to life skills, independent living.
You're covering everything in this, because it really is, and it is really a broad platform which has expanded quickly from the going to a class with five young folk in there to what now?
We're in 28 different states. We're working with organizations, schools across the country.
How has it expanded in terms of classes? I mean, you talk about all ability, not just all ability stuff, but all different life lessons and whatnot. What else are you doing?
Everything. There's nutrition classes, acts of daily living, job skills. There's yoga, mindfulness, meditation, dance, martial art, you name it.
And it's cool too, because we have a father, like an example, a father that came to us and was like, you don't understand, my son now can use a credit card because of your site. He can, he has autism, but he's able to actually now leave and go and buy a coffee. And so it's giving independence that is really important.
This is so much more than just a couple of workout sessions.
And even the workouts, though, there's standing, there's seated options. It's slow, it's explained well, it's for all abilities.
And there's live classes too. There's live classes and there's an archive like Netflix.
I love this idea. You're no stranger to stuff like this. I mean, your dad, created a little thing called Tybo. Is this, what lessons did you take from your dad that you kind of incorporated to?
I think the biggest lesson I took from him was really including everyone, because a lot of times, the fitness industry, when you watch videos and stuff, it's these perfect, sculpted people.
Yeah.
And I feel like
me, just say it.
Just like you, man. But I think what's important is including everybody, because everybody does do it. And I think what I love about Kibu is we don't just include them for the workouts, but they're also in the videos, so they can see themselves in the videos too, which is great.
We have a link to Kibu if you want more of it. And by the way, you just saw a picture of it.
Something like that.
Chip off the old block there. And you also have Mike Tyson's part of this as well?
Yeah, he's actually teaching some boxing on the side. Actually, he's getting ready to fly out to go see him fight right now.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay.
Right,
we wish him well, and at his age, 58, and got to show the youngster a thing or two.
Right, I hope so.
We'll link you to Kibu on our website at fox61.com. Continued success. I love how just in 2 years this went from one class 5 to 20 states. And by the way, it is being incorporated here in Connecticut Fitness too, so that's even great. Tiffany!